Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking the video out, guys. Today we decided to go with a mostly mono green, and I say mostly because as usual whenever I try to make a pure mono green, I always end up adding one token card of another color because it just seems to put it over the hill, make it so you can actually complete these games instead of just getting off to great starts. So let's start going through and see what we got. First up is the Bramble Familiar. One green, one other for 2/2. Tap it to add a green. Second ability, one green, one other tap. Discard a card. Return it back to its owner's hand. Very useful later game when you need to bring it back, especially if you end up having enough mana for its second sorcery adventure, Fetch Quest. 2 green, 5 other. Mill 7 cards. Then put a creature enchantment or land card from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. Has allowed me to grab very important cards sometimes when I need them. Right off the top of the deck. Gives you 7 cards to look through too, so it's pretty good. Defensively, 1 green, 1 other instant. Cosmic Hunger. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature, planeswalker, or battle. I found a lot of the times I was trying to do fights, and there was essentially a card that makes a creature fight another creature, and a lot of times I was losing out on it. And I found just being able to deal damage without having my creature take damage was probably the better choice. More expensive, one more usually. The fight ones usually are only 1 mana. This being 2 mana instant. It weighs out. It's pretty good if you don't get pinched early on. And then I do have a complimentary card for that we'll come up to. Intrepid Paleontologist. It's a staple now for a lot of the cards that I play, even if I'm not using dinosaurs. 1 green, 1 other for a 2/2. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty good. A little below average, but still pretty good for a mana producer. But its benefit, just tap 2. You don't even have to tap it, or even if it is tapped, you can still use it. Exile target card from a graveyard. You may cast dinosaur or creature spells from among cards you own, exiled with Intrepid Paleontologist. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield with a finality counter on it, and that just means when the creature dies the second time, it's exiled. Idzquineth, Firstborn of Gishath. I don't know where they come up with these names. So, 1 green, 1 red for a 2/3 haste. When it comes into play, or it comes in and enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage to its power to another target creature. It's really useful in getting other creatures killed if you have dinosaurs in play already, including itself. It still deals 2 damage, and again, this is not fighting, it's dealing damage, so you don't have to worry about your creatures taking damage. Useful creature control. Of course, Fight Rigging and the Hammer Skull. These are the 2 lockstep combo cards. Turn 3 can be really nasty for green if you get these out. This being a 6/6 that stays tapped when it attacks if you don't have a dinosaur out. And this being if you have a creature with power 7 or greater, you can play whatever card that you've taken out when you put it in Hideaway. Many times you can grab anything you want, put that out, and it comes out the same turn. Turn 4. My 4 slot's pretty weak. Early game is what I'm trying to concentrate on, and then go into these later rounds. But this is still a very valuable card. 2 green, 2 other for 5/3, ward 2. So targeting it costs usually a turn because it's just extra mana that people don't plan on using. If not, every pre-combat main phase it gives me 2 green. So if I got that out in turn 3 because of one of these, then on turn 4 I'm sitting on 6, possibly 7 mana, which enables me to cast anything I want right out. Usually I end up casting more of my pity stuff, but that rolls into my turn 5 slot. This is one I kind of forgot about how good this card was, and playing it through here, I now remember this is actually a really good card, and it makes your cards so much bigger. So 2 green, 3 other for a 6/6 trample. Trample is so key in this deck too. I also realized that if you play creatures that are just straight up, no trample, they just get chump blocked until someone gets an answer. Trample turns it all around. They have to account for all the damage, and usually they can't. Bonus to this card. As an additional cost to cast green permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 green mana less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of green mana you pay. Whenever you cast a green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. There's only 3 cards in this deck that are not permanents. So anytime you cast a permanent, anything else in the game, any permanent on the floor, creature-wise, is going to get +1/+1. This guy, and he's not even legendary. So if you put the Defiler or Vigor out and a couple of them out, he's just started making things bananas. Skullsport Nexus, one of those guaranteed cards. You're playing green, you're playing this. It has to be in your deck. If you don't have one, start finding ways to get it. It just makes us a board wipe hits or something kills your creatures. The Nexus just brings back a nice fungus dinosaur and continues that pressure. With the added bonus that if you tap 2, it can also double their attack power. Again, many games will end that way, and if not, they'll certainly make anything you have on the board big enough to take anything that's coming at you. Now, the one extra card that I haven't played with lately, but actually is a really good card, expensive, Surak and Goreclaw. 2 green for other for, again, 6/5 trample. Trample, trample, trample. Has the benefit of making all other creatures I control have trample. Again, now he'll have trample, he'll have trample, everything else gets trample. You all get trample. Then another bonus, when another non-token creature enters the battle under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. He gives haste to anything that comes out after he's already in play. Him with this, casting these, turns everything super messy. Everything gets +1/+1 all the time. He also gives a +1/+1. The Fight Breaking gives things +1/+1. You're just putting +1/+1 tokens, counters everywhere. Mana is pretty basic. 1 basic mountain. Again, that's just for people who take a land. You want to be able to go grab your mountain source if you have it. Used these a fair amount. There's a lot of enchantments in the game right now. So even though they are land and they are legendary, you'll end up using them. And if not, then replace it with a card on the board. But you're doing pretty good. Again, tap lands. I'm not as big a fan of the Copperline Gorge after turn 3 because it's a land that comes in tapped. I think if I could find a good, reliable way to get that, that would probably be something I'd replace, even with just basic forests or a couple mountains and a couple basic forests. It pinched me once and I lost a game because of that, and I never forget that stuff. And then, of course, Cavern of Souls, because hose blue every chance you get, especially if you can do it without risking anything else in the game, card-wise. Cavern of Souls will make it so you can cast your creatures, cast just about anything, because it also adds generic mana, and makes it so blue makes blue faces all day long. Can't get enough of that. So, the name of the game is hopefully getting a mana producer out early, if not one of these out early, and just start rolling into this stuff. You'll cast these things way ahead of time, and if not, they'll probably have you. This deck's meant to go fast. Put up big creatures, and if anything, try and save your Goreclaw for almost your second last or last card played. You put him out second last and then drop these, he gets bigger, or put him out and then drop something after him so they get bigger. He's a good surprise card. People do not expect the trample, so when you put him out, everything gains trample, and they can't handle it. One of the games I had, they had a fair amount of defense as far as my non-trample went, but as soon as I dropped him, the trample came out, and they couldn't block everything. They died, especially with the Nexus out doubling things. So if you like this one, guys, let me know. I enjoyed making it. It was a long time coming, that's why this video is a little late. I actually had another deck all made, and then I started playing around a little bit more with this, and I realized there was other avenues I could explore, and it turned out this is probably the better of the two. I might link the other video, or even just produce and put it out. I'm kind of doing dinosaurs to death here right now, but they are by far the stronger meta. There's just so much they can do. So let me know what you think, guys. Even give me some ideas, some deck concepts. I'm willing to wade into the mud to figure out what I can do with them. And like, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to catch the next videos, and enjoy today's video, guys. It was a lot of fun playing it. I recommend this deck if you're looking for fun. I think you can go pretty far too, tinkering around if you can. If not, ride this. It should be good. Have a great day, everyone. Catch us later. Bye. Hello. Welcome back. Up against 144 Castro in our Magic Arena exploration. Drop our forest. Next play will be the Loam Speaker, and then our dinosaur friend, if possible. We're up against blue-white. Should not overcommit. Not recommended. Loam Speaker is about to exit stage left. And there he goes. So we'll bring this one out and bring out another Loam Speaker since that one seems so popular. Next. What do you got? 144 Castro. Another one. Well, that's good. We're just going to keep piling up on it. And hopefully, eventually, you will let one through. Next. Oh yeah, they're just going to keep adding stuff, guys. Yeah, let's draw more of that. More cards. You let us have them. To replace the cards you've already destroyed. Rude. See what happens here. Ooh, lights are in. Probably gonna just destroy it, in which case I probably should not put something too valuable in there. Doesn't seem safe, right? I may pay nothing. I'll put that on you and... Ooh. 4 mana untapped. Does that not reek of Emperor to you? Sure does to me. No Emperor this turn. Not much of anything this turn. We'll get out a Bramble Familiar. Put in another Fight Rigging. And this time we'll put something decent in this one. And we'll go with the Defiler. And pop and pop. Let's wipe the board again. Though this time I can save myself if you choose to. So you probably want to kill it this turn. Does not. Declines. Oh, I wish I had one more. No, I can wait till next turn. Or I can wait till after the attack. I'm not attacking. He's got an Emperor in his hand. Well, there you go. Very pointless, though. I have been waiting for you to do this. Shoot him again if you want. I'm just gonna put him right back out. Make you waste some more on him. You're that hard up to get him. I told you should have shot him last turn. Pop, pop. Back to you. A 144 Castro. $144 Castro did not want to get hit by that. That's interesting. It's only 4. Maybe he's afraid that I'm going to pop it up and make it bigger. I mean, I am. That's what I was trying to do to get my Nexus out. Doesn't seem to be playing with many exile cards, so might be something there. There we go. Whee! Let there be no hope. All enter who enter here. Next. More land. That is what I was waiting for. My gosh. Sure makes it hard to play when the deck just says land time. That's a good card. He's playing a grind. Oh wow, I do have red in this deck. That's neat to see. Well, time to really hit you hard. So you can clear the board. had that one extra green out, I wouldn't care about your board clear either. But the board clear is coming. Maybe he's going for... Maybe this is to draw board clear out? He's not doing much other than dying here if he doesn't do something. You know? That's kind of pointless. You can't even use it. You brought it out to be punched. And I mean, we're doing that. Yeah, see, you were done. You knew you were done. Well, I guess that blue-white was a deck. Couldn't handle the speed. Catch us on the next one, guys. Later. Hello again, everyone. Back we go in again for our Magic Arena. Our opponent today is Guardian. Well, 2 casting costs and 3 casting costs. Looks like a hand we can work with, maybe. Playing a green, moving on. Hello, bat. Take the paleontologist, I guess. No, he wants to fight rigging. Interesting. He must have something to take care of the paleontologist. No. Alright, well, right to the raptor we go. Get that going nice and early. Maybe setting ourselves up for board clear, but I guess we'll find out. Nope, still here? He's got to be setting me up for something, though. Right. Things smell too trappy. Too fishy. Oh, our tie? Countering my fight rigging? That's okay. I guess we'll get it at the Nexus. Right? No, we're not going to attack. That'll be next turn. Comes the bat and air tie. Very board clearing, sensing kind of. I can play 4 next turn. It's not going to make a difference. I'd like to get Goreclaw out. So I guess I get hit for the 4. You're going to sweep. Now's the time. Yeah, lots more mana. Lots more mana. That's to stop a dinosaur. He can't stop a dinosaur. Is that what he's got, though? Is that what he's got? Dinosaur. Let's go in for another one. See if he has the board clear or not. He doesn't. Well, let's pack him up and see what happens. Yeah, double the attack power. Think about it, Guardian. Right to damage. And I guess that's it for that turn. Good turn. Oh, alright. And pass. I'm still not doing anything. You keep casting things though. Now you're out of mana. Too bad I can't do anything. You couldn't stop it anyway. So, I guess we're just gonna sit right here right now. You can do for 6, 7, 8. Pretty quick. Though I can kill that enchantment and take +1 off of everything. That's nice. What you got, Guardian? What you got? Click the pixie. Oh, Guardian. You put me to sleep, man. Come on. You're really that deep or worried about what it is? I don't know how that resulted in him killing himself. Oh, I think he didn't like the Nexus. I think that creature was coming back and he knew that was a bummer. I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, thanks, I guess. No, you know what? No. I'm sad with that because you matched me up with a slow opponent. Stop doing that. There we go. Another one down. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one. Later. Wakan. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us. More Magic Arena time. Let's see what we can do to playtest some more of this deck. If I get to play. Thanks. Still trying. Oh yeah, there we go. Another untapped land, but we got it. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with it. It comes my familiar. This one dinosaur done bringing out my raptor. Next. Nothing else, he says. You're slowing right down, aren't you? I don't know if this is the time I should be pushing more or not. We let it go. I don't know. I just bad feeling, right? Like something's the other shoe's got to drop here. I mean, it can't be that easy. But we're going for it. Alright. Let's have some more. More clear, I guess. That's your big reset card. Take 4 of mine out. Big score. That's not gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to do with those decks. Gotta be fast. And fast enough, they can't keep up. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you guys. Another one? Yeah, this one was better. Thanks. Thanks for watching, everyone. And catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. More. Welcome back for more Magic Arena. Up against Soul Boss. Is that like Sun Boss? Let's get our infrequently used red man out there. Now it turned into that. Well, we're going for more of this first. Get that raptor real quick. And it gets us tons of mana early. Unless the familiar. No, the familiar's not going anywhere. Not even attacking me. A wise choice, a scoundrel. Now, how will you stack up against my hulking raptor? Hopefully poorly. Hopefully you cannot handle the speed soul boss. Because I'm going to have 6 mana next turn. And I'm planning on using most of it. If my raptor makes it to me. Bunny corn. Well, we know what we're up against. Someone who likes to put out lots of... Yep. You're not coming anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're just going to hang here for a second, alright? And now that we've got that out, we got to kill it right now. Oh yeah. Autoplay. Or pay. And you into you. Go away. That is just nasty. Core Claw, thank you. More Raptor action. And we halt. We got Bunny Corn killed. That's a pretty good day right away. If we drop another Raptor, we can kill another creature. And then get out Sirac and Gorklaw. So we see where this is going. Hopefully he can't do much to get in the way. What are you going to do with that? I mean, I'm going to let you hit me. I don't really care. A 2/2. No, hit me. I don't care. 2. You're going to care what I hit you about, though. Yup. You're not going to like this, Moshyati. Who should get what? Yeah, I know, it is nice, thank you. I appreciate the niceness, and I appreciate the trampleness that's coming. 4/5 trample, 9/7 trample. Incoming! Oof. Well, you must have a big plan now. I've done what I can do. You win this one now, Soul Boss. Well, you faced my army and drove it to the ground. Pushed it to the sea. I would not want to see a sunfall right now. Oh, that's still pretty bad. Everything got hasty and attacky. And now I have to block. There's no choice. I might even be dead this turn. You and there. So no, I don't like you, and I guess I don't like you. And the rest is gonna hit me. Oh no, I got one more. You. I don't know if that's a game or not. Don't know about that one. Yeah, I guess I do. That's a game. Big beefy creatures make great walls. There's another one down. I think that's... What is up with these? That's like 3 in a row, man. You guys making sure my feelings are okay or something? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to try and grab one more, and I think we'll have enough for a good vid. 5, I think. Anyway, have yourselves a great day. Catch you later. Hi again. Welcome back for more Arena. We are now up against Grim. I go first. I have a good hand. I'm not so grim about this. Grim had the mulligan. How grim. Oh, hey, you have the same thing I do. Same elementals. Mentals. I know you're away from here, but I know your deal. I know what you can do. Paleontologist it out. Hopefully go for a nice 4 casting costs. Something next turn. Should my... Oh, what are you going to go for? Fight Raking, maybe? That or the Firstborn. Tough choices. Nexus. The original choice. Dinosaur. Fight rigging. Another dinosaur. Put that on you and away you go. Tap for free. Alright, bat. Ooh, tap lands. Hit me for one. I'm going to eat your head now, bat. Yes. Yes, I am. Auto pay. You to you. Give me my card back. Play that. No, I can't play that. I don't want to activate it. You. So you're out of the range of cut down. And we'll keep on rolling. Maybe get on our Nexus next turn. Well, you're not stinging anything. So a land. I have 6 at my disposal. Let's get the fight rigging out. What do you want to bring? Well, there we go. Our Nexus right there. He's got Death Touch. Not a fan of that. So we're going to pump one on each. And we're not doing anything this turn. Next turn, hopefully, we will be able to do something. Though you know what? I should have put both mana on one just to get that out. Oh, person of low intelligence. Why do you plague me so? If you're going to attack, he's not. So he doesn't have a board clear, because he would most certainly want to use that there. You bat, fly away forever. Thank you. Well, I guess we're going to get that out right now. Too good to say no to. And because it's that, I can... Yeah, we'll go with you. We can double your offense, and now my fight riggings work. Then we come to my Nexus, which I shouldn't have done, but that's untapped. Oh, learning how to play again. We're just going in. We're not waiting for this guy anymore. We gotta apply the pressure since we have it all. If I wait, I'm just waiting for him to get an answer. If he wants to take that, brings a creature back, and then next turn I can hopefully get the paleontologist to just bring him back from the graveyard. Should I still have cards on the table? If not, he's dead next turn. He's dead next turn. I don't see how you're going to get out of this. Well, I mean, I can see how you're going to get out of it. I shouldn't be so facetious. But it's going to be difficult. No, I don't think you get out of it. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'm going to pay those two. You are going to get rid of you. And then I'm going to... Might as well... Oh, you are dead. You are deceased. No, what are you doing? Oh, I suppose I have 2. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's game. Well, that is pretty much how she runs, right? Hit the speed button and just go. Don't let them get set up. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Bumpy, but still, Green's got some solid answers if you can get them to surprise your opponent. If they see it coming, it's still difficult. So if you like what you see, subscribe, drop me a comment if you have any suggestions. I'd love hearing what people think of these decks. Hit that notification bell so we can keep you guys up to date on the latest videos. And, you know, thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the views. Have yourselves a great day, and if I don't catch you in time, I hope your holidays are going great. See you later. Bye.